presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright,
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world with my guitar up on my hip. That's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin' circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I could tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Another day, another
but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See a guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, putty punks, catching feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right, back, roll, smash. Right, back, roll, smash. Coming around the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck jumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rep bit, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but a for the rugged rough stuff. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan. Right, back, roll, smash. Right, back, roll, smash.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shabia Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking device on the roads, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spike strips. MX Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Eugenio Suarez. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. The throw to third, now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. No outs, runner over at third. That one not close. And the count now even up. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Kyle Seager. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That's inside, and the count is 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Seager at first, 1 gone. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Neto. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Comerica Park, getting the nod on the mound, Chris Paddock.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Chase Utley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Sliced hard but foul. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Acuna now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's into the bullpen for a homer, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Ball one there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Strider back to work. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Matt McClain stands in here, takes ball one low. That's to third. On to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. And here's the catcher. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Misses inside and the count's even at 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Seager right there to make the grab. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Byron Buxton. Paddock moved to first.
He's in there.
And he dives back in safely. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to second. Oh, they got him leading. He's out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short. And that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's fouled off. And a 1-1.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. High fly ball out towards left field. Davis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over, and now Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
That's towards center. Buxton has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one missed. And that one fouled off. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the catch and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance. On to the fourth, and now Kyle Seager. That's down and in.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Strider deals. That's a little bit low.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one at triple digits. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Inside. Full count now. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gurriel trying to get there. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball one there. That's hard hit on the line. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Up the middle, flips it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. They got it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And the slider just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Paddock back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that misses. And it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Popped up. Ortiz gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That just misses. And that is ball one. And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Whips it across. That takes care of Buxton. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. Grounds one to short. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit, top six. And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
Ball. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
So now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hit on the ground to short. Finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Both 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Paddock moved to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Ball one.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, David Justice. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode.
Going. We in goal mode.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, Seager zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Kyle Seager. And that is out of play. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Eric Davis. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 down, bases empty. Now Byron Buxton. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside. The count now 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Strider back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here's the catcher. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard liner. And it looks like trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Crow Armstrong lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second.
The count is full.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Suarez swings through it for strike 1. Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Josue De Paula.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead. Back at Comerica Park. Leading off, Edgar Martinez. Andrew Kittredge on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, Neto. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a ground ball to first, and a foul ball. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up, and that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it's into the gap. Here comes the throw. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swinging a foul straight back. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Neto rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Justice, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Outside corner, got him looking. And here's the catcher. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Davis makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swings through that one. Kittredge, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board.